So something also that's great with the configs is compliance. STIGs came out. So we can actually look at these, and there's like 134 STIGs that are actually available. What is great for people who are not federal, or somebody that's, well, what is a STIG? Why do I need these things? Well, a lot of people are just starting off creating their security policies. A lot of times you're kind of curious if maybe my policy is not up to par, or am I really, monitoring what I need to, or are things actually, set up correctly with my security. Mm-hmm. You can use these as a benchmark. You can use these as a template, because you can actually go into these and change them. You can copy them, take out some of the rules, create new policies, and then roll those policies up into your own report. So when we add all of these in from the DISA STIGs, it's important to always kind of at least acknowledge that they're there, because it gives you a foundation that you can actually stand on to create your own policies within your corporation.
Right. Again, these are just the government standards for what they feel, individual device types, what they should have configured or turned off or what have you. So you can, as a best practice or as a launching point for your own internal policies, because we've gone over in the past, we had almost a year ago now, we had a whole episode, lab episode on NCM where we talked about taking these templates and then modifying them and adding things for your corporate banner or whatever legal requires you to say or what have you. So this is we've just expanded that list of reports to include even more standards.
And something that we always harp on is the pyramid. So, I mean, you have the actual rules, and then you have them into the policies, and then you have them into the reports. So here, you can actually grab, say you're wanting to create a new report, you can check different policies and add them to this report. Very simply. And then all you have to do is submit that and run the report, and you're able to see all of your information that goes there. And we'll do that from here. Okay, so I'm just going to go to this one and actually view the report, so you can kind of get the idea of what all those policies and rules are in the background are actually doing. So when you look here, you actually get a critical, the warning, the informational from the reports that and the rules of which that are in violation. And the cool thing is that you can actually click on them, and you can actually execute the remediation script on that node itself or to all the nodes in violation.
Okay, and I say this every time we're demoing this. Do not try this out of the gate. Do not, it's one thing to say, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to fix it. It's another thing to say, please change every single device in my environment, all 50, 100, 5,000 devices that have this problem. You really, it's wonderful because you can roll those out, but just know what you're doing.
It's really just one change that affects 50,000 devices.
Right, and everything that cascades down below it. Yeah, it's not a big deal.
I just made one change.
Right.
Yeah, and it's usually that one change that starts the firestorm, right? And then you've already may have fixed it, but it's still having the ripple effect and affecting you even the next day or weeks or months later to know that you're the one that did it.
You're still there at the company.
That's a resume generating event.
There we go.